Morning. Welcome in, Joshua. Ox, high 50s. The sun is shining, as you can see up there. I am trying to get these steps in, trying to let you see the beautiful blue skies, the sun shining. So, how is everybody doing this morning? I am doing well. Hope you all are too. Miss T with the T, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm out here getting these steps in this morning. It's a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day. Just gonna let you see the water, the pond. It is a little bit still this morning to get a good view of it. Hi, Odom. How are you doing? Welcome in. Liz B. Journey, thanks for being here. It's so pretty and bright this morning. Let you get a good look at the pond. Thank you, Joshua, for the share. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you being here, watching shorts, joining me on the live, watching videos, giving the thumbs up. I appreciate all of that. Thanks for interacting with everybody. I appreciate all of you, all of my Patty Cake crew, all of the members. I appreciate everyone. So what you guys got going on today? I know Miss T with the T will be on at 9:15 Eastern. And I don't know if anybody else has any lives coming up. Right now, I just know about her because I know her schedule for coffee and conversation. Keeping up with Colorado, good morning. How are you doing? So happy you can be here because I know it's quite early in your corner of the world. You're on the Pacific coast, Pacific time. Okay, you have a lot of paintings and drawings on your live 3. Okay, Joshua has a live at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks, moderators. I appreciate you. Just trying to get these steps in right now. I feel good this morning, y'all. Yes, Odom, I know you're working. I appreciate the time you come out and spend with us in the mornings. I know you're working. I appreciate you so much. Ooh, it's feeling good out here. It's pretty and bright. Welcome on in here, Frank G. Happy to see you. We're going down this way a little piece. I'm not going all the way to the end of the block this morning. Nate the Great, happy to see you. Welcome on in here, Nate. Gotta pay you a visit soon. Yes, Odom. Beautiful day back to work. Have a blessed day, Odom. A productive day at work. Let's be safe out here, everybody. Excuse me, y'all. I see a few walkers out here. Regulars. There's one coming with her dog. Generally, she moves over, but I'm going to move over and let her have the sidewalk this morning. Good morning. Oh, I feel so good this morning. Every morning is not a good feeling morning, but this morning I feel very well. The weather is beautiful. The birds are chirping. Let's walk down this way. I've never come to this dead end before. I passed by, but I'm gonna let you see what it looks like all back here. I've never brought you back here before because I've never been back here before. It's nothing but woods and trees, forest kind of stuff. Look at that. Look at all of that. And y'all, I'm told coyotes and foxes are out here at night. I wouldn't live behind that. No, no, no. Or I wouldn't live in front of that. It's a little bit much for me. She has a dog. Let me get out in the street here. So I won't have to go near her dog. Leila, life my way. Welcome in. Welcome in, Wanda. Budgets and beyond. Hey, Sippy, how are you doing? Happy to see you, Gwen. I enjoyed your live this morning. Thanks for dropping links, Frank G. I appreciate it. That way people can pick up each other. These steps are really doing me well, y'all. I did some exercising and some stretches before I left the house. There's a truck coming. Give you another view of the pond in the distance. Go back over here for a minute. It's dew on the ground. You can see the walkers out here this morning. I don't go to that backside over there where the forest is, all of the trees. It's an extension out from what I just showed you on the other end of the street. This is an extension here of it. Some people walk on that backside, but I don't. Try to stay safe of everything. Just gonna let you get another view of the pond before we move on. See if I can feed Titi. It's a beautiful day. I know I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Nefititi. Welcome in. So happy to see you. Sweet Reed, Coach Mary Ma, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Midday greetings to you too. Your pond, Wanda. Make sure I let you get a good look at it because I know you enjoy seeing it and others enjoy seeing the waters and the waterfall and all of that is so peaceful. Ruthie's this and that. How are you doing, Ruthie? The educated natural Kim, welcome on in here. Happy to see you. Welcome on in here, Blue Lotus. Thank you for coming. Hey, my girl, Nikki, thank you so much for being here. Happy to see you. Thank you for dropping links because I know I haven't seen you drop them, but I know you walk in the door doing it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nikki, I heard you talking about the cow, the part of the cow that they eat in Vietnam. My little Vietnamese fellow walker is coming, and I'm about to ask her about this. She told me she's a vegetarian, but I'm about to ask her and let you guys hear what she has to say about it because that's her country. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Destination Fun, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing this morning? Yes, can I ask you a question? You're from Vietnam, right? I have heard that they cook a dish over there, sweet and sour cow vagina. Do you know anything about that? Do you all have that dish over there in Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Uh-huh.
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Okay, in your country, do they cook cow vagina, sweet and sour cow vagina? No, in your country, do they cook that?
No, no.
No, no.
I
I know you. I
I
know you.
don't near mà China. Here.
Right.
I live. I don't near live China.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I just thought I would ask if you knew anything about that dish, sweet and sour cow vagina. Have you ever heard of that cooked before, anywhere?
Oh,
Do you have knowledge of that?
before live before I live Vietnamese
Right.
Vietnam.
I know, but did they do the people in your country cook that dish? Is what I'm trying to find. Do you have knowledge of that dish? Not saying that you ever ate it, but have you ever heard of cooking sweet and sour cow vagina?
Oh, cow.
Have you
Uh,
heard that?
your daughter your daughter live the cow China.
Oh, they cook that in China?
No,
Oh, you don't know. You don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you have a great day. I know you told me you are a vegetarian.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you have a great and wonderful day on your walk today.
um, I um
Y'all
I
listening, right?
return.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I return right now.
You retired?
Uh,
Okay.
said I
Y'all listening, huh?
69 years old.
Okay. Yeah, you told me that the other day.
Because I don't go to work.
Right.
Mm,
But getting back to this dish, you don't know anything about that dish, huh?
no.
Sweet and sour cow vagina. I just heard it somewhere that that's a dish that is cooked in another country, and I was wondering if you had any knowledge of
Yeah,
that. You don't have any knowledge of that.
yeah.
Hi.
Have a nice
You
day.
too. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, y'all. She's going on with her daughter. Her daughter is coming back. But y'all, I tried to ask her about that, Nikki. And you see, she wants to ask me questions. But you see, she act like she didn't know, talking about China. And I know she's from, she told me she was Vietnamese. So I asked her, and I was waiting on her so I could ask her. But she kind of danced all around that. She kind of danced all around it. Wanda says, and you know, when they don't want to talk about something, they act like all of a sudden they don't understand. Hi, Cole. Hi, Hey, Cherry. Hey, welcome in, everybody. She understood, but she didn't want to answer that. That's why I didn't tell her my business when she asked me where I lived and how old I was. She got on about how old she was, which she had already told me that the other day. She didn't want to answer that question. I got her. If she tries to ask me something personal again, I'm going to ask her that again. And then she would probably stop asking me questions. But y'all see that. I wanted you to hear. I was waiting on her this morning because we walk about the same time. Hi. That's her daughter passing by and was talking to her. But she straight did not want to answer that. You holler, Sippy. What did Sippy say? I know Sippy says, Sippy done said something funny. I know. Let's see what Sippy said. Trying to see if I can go all the way back. Street food. She probably knows about it though, Nikki. Destination. You're out there at Dunkin' Donuts. You got a Dunkin' Donut video. Okay, coming. I was trying to go back and see what Gwen said. Mm, I, I missed what Gwen said. I don't miss what Gwen. She done cooked that. Yeah, right. Yeah. But you see how she skated all over. But for those of you that were in the chat the other day, She was asking me personal question. Now, I don't even remember which doggone link I put up in here. Nikki, I was waiting on it because when you put that short, I think it was a short you put up about that. Yeah, it was a short because I commented on it. And when you put that up, I said, oh, Vietnam. And she had already told me she was from Vietnam. She's a Vietnamese. So she said she's been here 10 years, but she's 69 years old. So I know she has heard about that. She knows about it, probably has even eaten it. I, well, I'm not going to say, I don't know. But it's possible that she's eaten it. But y'all see how she skated around. And for those of you that were in the chat the other day, y'all know how she was questioning me, where I live, how old I am, this, that, and the third. So she got off that subject and got on to she being 69. She's retired. And she had even told me she was a vegetarian and Buddhist the other day. So, yes. But that's how you, when people be asking you personal things, and that's how you get them off you, you start asking them some things. I used to work with the lady here. I go, Nikki, with one of these stories again. I used to work with the lady years ago, and she was very, very nosy. Very nosy. She would ask you all kinds of questions. So one day we had a college student worker there, and that girl came to me. She said, Miss Pat, she said, why is Miss So-and-so so nosy? She said she was asking me all kinds of questions. And she said, and I'm really getting a little tired of her because she's always said she's just nosy. So I said, I tell you what, the next time she asks you personal questions about yourself, your business, do you have children, this, that, and the third, I say you start asking her some questions. Think of some things. Good morning. Think of some things you can ask her. I said, that will break her up. I said, because she used to do me the same way until I started uh, throwing questions back at her. And then she stopped. So a few days passed and the girl came back. She said, Miss Pat, that worked. She said, when I started asking her things, popping the questions to her, she got quiet. She said, so she hasn't asked me anything else. So some people will get quiet when you start questioning them. They're questioning you, where you live, how many children. She used to ask all sorts of questions. Uh, where, and we weren't friends like that, you know, because I don't ask people just things. I let people tell me, uh, you know, I don't know. People are funny. I can tell you that. People are funny. Let me see what y'all are saying. Fruga Mama, so happy to be here. So happy to see you here. I'm sorry. Tamika Davis, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming. I can't see all of your comments. Sometimes on this phone, the comments won't go back. Sometimes I can swipe them back, sometimes not. So I'm not seeing. Yeah, nosy. Nosy said, you're right. Yeah, so one thing I didn't do with the young people that I worked with, or that the ones that were around me, I let them talk to me and tell me what they wanted to tell me. I didn't ask them anything. And many of them would open up to me and just talk. So I would just let them talk. Tell me what you want to tell me. I'm not asking you, where do you live? Do you still live with your parents? How many children do you have? Just all kinds of personal stuff because everybody's not open. You know, we're all different. Some people are private, some people are more open than others. So, yeah, but that lady is very nosy. She's asked me twice, "Oh, you live around here? Where you?" I guess she want me to point out the street and the house, and I won't do it. Not that I think she's gonna do anything, but just because she's nosy. Okay, Nikki, I'm walking up on my little trike again. At least it's parked in the yard today. It's not in the sidewalk. Big Rooster, happy to see you. I see somebody speaking to you. Welcome on in here. Glad to see you anytime. Okay, there my little trike is again, Nikki. You can see it. It's parked in the yard this time. I think I saw it yesterday in the yard or day before when I came this way. Y'all, it's so pretty and bright out here. So pretty and bright. Whew. Going down this way. We haven't been this way in a while. So we're gonna go this way. I think it went up to the 80s yesterday, low 80s. The nights be dropping and the mornings rise a little, but over in the afternoon, it gets hot. We hadn't been down this way in a while. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should tell that lady asking if you live around here, be like, no, I'm lost, and see what. I can't change it now, Cole. I've already told her that I live around here. Hi, Golden Girl. How are you doing? Welcome here. Nets V Blog, welcome in. Thanks for interacting with everybody. Trying to see who I could have missed. Now it looks like it's letting me go back in the chat. Yeah, they are funny these days. We never know, Nikki. A lovely day out. It is a beautiful day out. It really is. People are out cutting shrubbery, walking, walking their pets, and just walking for exercise. I'm sure, like I am. I'm walking to get exercise, walking for health purposes and to become more fit. And I love the nature walk. Good morning. of the nature walk as well. Maybe she'll cook you. I'm going to say, like my son loves to say, Nikki, no thank you. No thank you. Because if I was cooking a certain thing, he was such a picky eater. And I would ask him, even since he doesn't live at home anymore, I'm cooking blah, blah, blah. Do you want something? No, thank you. It's something he doesn't like. Such a wonderful, beautiful day out here. I'm going to be doing a food challenge. I don't know if I'll drop it today or tomorrow. And I'm going back home and prepare what I'm going to be eating. It's very simple, healthy challenge actually. Annabelle TV invited me to do this challenge. I don't mind doing some challenges, some food challenges, but a lot of different foods I may not eat or can't eat. Like I can't eat a lot of carbs. It will send my glucose levels through the roof. So I don't, I can't eat a lot of carbs together. Sometimes I overindulge in that and shouldn't, but I'm truly trying to eat a little more healthier. So I did a challenge, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, and it was easy. It was a breakfast type challenge, something that I eat and like. So that was fun. I may do it as a premiere, I don't know yet. It won't be live. It will either be a premiere or just a video. And it may come out today or tomorrow. And I have an unboxing coming soon. I'm working on right now. So hopefully that one will be up by tomorrow. And I need to plant some more stuff, some herbs. Got my marigolds that I need to plant as well. I need to plant some herbs. And I'm going to look for some spinach seeds because I love, love, love spinach. And I could have cried when I lost my spinach. It was so pretty and it was growing beautifully. And when I lost that, I should have brought that one in the house. It was so pretty and full. But it wasn't quite large enough for me to harvest. I wanted it to grow a little more. They were like babies. The birds are singing, they're happy. Beautiful spring morning. My weather, theirs too. I'm going to show you part of the island. I think it's so beautiful over there. So pretty. A doozy question, Colorado. Oh, that part of the island is so pretty. Now this is another part of the island. On the other side, I think it is beautiful as well. Thank you, Nefertiti. Good morning. Let me see, somebody is speaking to... Hi, Georgia girl, how are you doing? Girl, I'm out here getting these steps in. Premiere and video. Well, the premiere is pre-recorded and you set it for a certain time like you would a live, and people can come in and actually comment and you can talk back and forth with them on the premiere. Thank you, Georgia girl, I'm trying. Jazzy Fame, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's kind of shady right here. Just getting in some shade for a second because it's getting hot out here, y'all. Me too, Nikki. Zim Op. I didn't see Zim Op. Sorry if I missed you. I don't remember seeing you before. Gonna let this car go by. Vehicle. While I get on across the street here now before this other car comes. Oh, nice food challenge. Thank you, Nikki. Everybody, speaking to everybody. I've been doing more walking than looking at the chat and asking her about, yeah. Yes, she tried to get away from it. I went right back to it, Nikki. Any shorts comments Pat about anything that happened during the walk? I hadn't planned on. I can do probably do a clip from part of the walk. I could do that. I could clip it. It's grass cutting time, y'all. That yard is growing up right there. It's grass cutting time. Who is it? Chef Hit Dice. Hey, Neff, how are you doing? Oh, shut up. Stop being messy, Wanda. Wanda, you're a mess. Uh, Chat conversation might go viral. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. I didn't get what I was looking for, though, in the interview. Questions not answered. uh, Stuff is on the side of the road for pickup. Out here on the grind, but most importantly, I'm out here working this body, loosening up some stuff. And I'm so proud of myself. I started recording my walks in December, I think about December 20th. As I went back and looked, I was walking before then, but not consistently walking and not recording. But I have been seriously walking since December before Christmas. And I noticed that I have picked up speed. I'm not as windy as I was when I first started. So my heart is pumping. And I'm very happy about that. Very happy. I have not been on a diet as such, but I have lost some inches and a few pounds as well. I don't try to weigh myself too often because if I do that, it would look like I'm not moving. So I don't do it often. Okay, trying to see. Ronaldo, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy to see you. Greetings and welcome everyone who I may have missed. I'll try and go back. I always go back and look at the live chat replay. And if you ask me something and I don't answer, I will try and remember or write it down to ask you or to comment on it the next time we walk. And remember, guys, if the weather permits, if I don't have any appointments could be doctor, eye, dental, babysitting, all of that. If I don't have any commitments, if the weather permits, I walk Monday through Friday. This is my scheduled time. I could pop up Wanda at any time on the weekend, but my scheduled time is 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 6 a.m. Pacific. I tried to walk a little in the afternoons, but boy, oh boy, I did it for 2 or 3 times. It was so hot, above 80. I couldn't take it. I just can't take the heat like that. Born and raised in the South, but I do not like the heat. Born in August, one of the hottest months, but I still cannot take the heat. I do not like the summer season in the South where I am. Can't stand it. I like springtime better. Going down another street and walking, then coming back, and we will be ending it soon. Nice manicure lawn on the corner. See the skies. The bird is flying, and see the little birdie. They're playing around. I'm not going all the way to that end. See how bright the sun is out here. I am going to drop your links on my community page. I'm still about 2 days behind, 2 or 3. I've begun doing it, trying to catch up. But how many of you know if you can't keep up, how can you catch up? If you don't keep up, it's hard to catch up. And that's with anything. Y'all, I bought a phone mount for the car. I just don't have much success with the mounts. And I stuck the base on, and I kept it stuck for about a week. It says 24 hours, but I kept it stuck for about a week. Yesterday, I put the bottom part and the mount on top of that. It wouldn't stick. It stuck for a little, but you could pull it right off. So, guys, I'm gonna have to return that to Amazon and try and get another one. So, yes. I was a little bit disappointed, but it has to go back. It's no good to me if it's not sticking. I did everything I was told to do, the instructions. I cleaned. The internet went off for a sec. I see where you say you like all types of weather, Joshua. You like mid-spring. You can stand it being cold. Okay. Spring and fall are my favorite seasons as well, Coach Mary. Fall is your favorite, okay. and dry. I don't care for all of that heat either, spring and fall. Yes, they are the best, Nikki. Going back in the chat trying to see what I've missed. That heat be heating. Yes, it does, Nikki. Too hot or too cold. Gotta be just right. Yes, Blue Lotus. According to the zodiac. Okay. Oh, that's good, Joshua. That was some good exercise. Miss Pop Up Patty, that's me. Pop Up Queen, baby. You know that's me, Wanda. I used to do nothing much but pop ups until I started my scheduled walks. Head to the mall to walk 60 minutes. Okay, Golden Girl, I'll have to come over there and pay you a visit. Tamika Davis, thank you so much for being an awesome supporter. I'm going back in the chat trying to see. Very important to celebrate yourself, Miss Patty. Yes. Thank you so much, Coach Mary. You as well. Yes, Nikki, I'm trying to get these steps in, girl. I'm trying to stay fit or get better fit, should I say. uh, Glad you're doing good, Chef. Yeah, it's so fresh out here, Jazzy. It is so fresh out here, and the breeze is just wonderful. Mm. You're right, Nikki. That's being not fair when you want to say things and then um, I know I'm missing a lot of questions and comments here, but please don't charge it to my heart. Never will overlook anyone. Just know that if I don't call your name, it has passed by me. I will never, ever overlook anyone intentionally. No, indeed. Oh, I missed you, Oliver Meadow and Cooking. How are you doing? I hope you're still here. I will come over to your channel. I think I may have, I hope so anyway. I will come to anybody that I don't have already. I will come to your houses and visit you, drop some gifts off. Still looking, kind of, I'm still maybe missing something, but anywho, I hope not. Uh, let's see what the little porch garden is doing. See the sun and how bright it is. Let's see here. Let's see what this porch garden is doing. Oh, it looks like my fig tree is standing tall. Yes, I can see. I don't know what my strawberries are doing, but I'm not going to give up on them. Here they are. Green still growing. Nikki says she thinks it's kale. So whatever it is, I have 2 pots of that. They were all in one pot, and I those and I transpotted them or repotted. And in this pot, I have okra, but I don't see any life in there yet. No germination so far. So I got to get planting some more stuff. So does anyone have any plans for today or this week? Okay, I'm trying to see if somebody said anything recently. Annabelle TV, your strawberries aren't doing anything either? Oh, Annabelle, I can't wait to do that challenge. Um, I'm going to try and do it today or tomorrow. And I have a fruit in mind that I already have. Everything I need, I already have it anyway in the fridge or in the freezer. So yeah, that's a great challenge, Annabelle. The one that I looked at that you did yesterday, that's a great challenge. I think I put that one on my community page. And y'all, when I put these people channels, when I link them on my community tab, please check them out, because we all have something different to bring to the table. A lot of interesting stuff out here, a lot of information going forth. So please, please check them out. See how you like them. Watch a few shorts. Watch a video. Make a meaningful comment. And if you like what you, and I'm not saying that you're going to like everything or even be interested in everything, but maybe some things you can find on somebody else's page that you really like, that you enjoy, that you can learn from or be motivated from or inspired, or maybe, learn something. Learn the crafters. I love the communities. I love the gardening because it's life, and you can actually see the growth of what you have put in the soil. Even though I have a nice sized backyard, but I'm not digging in that yard. I can't do it. I'm not going to be pulling grass and weeds and all of that stuff, fighting with the bugs and the insects and all of that. So I'm very comfortable on my back, screened in patio. And so this is where I'm doing it. I got some pretty good sun. As you can see, the sun peeking through. I got shelves that I can put more pots on. So, yeah. Oh, you got persimmon trees, Annabelle? Bud Files, how are you doing? The Stock Explorer, Nora, how are you doing? Don't Hurt the Harvest, welcome in. Thank you for being here, everybody. Yes, let's support and grow together. Let's try to get people up that's interested at least to 1K and help with the WH. I have an old iPad that I'm running on. That thing doesn't hold a charge too long. So you may see me do 4 or 5 videos, and then you may not see me for a while. I gotta wait and charge it up. I think on yours, Ruthie, I got to number 13 of, I think, 28 that you had for your WH. So I still got to go back. I think I went from 1 to 13, and the the iPad needed charging. So I'm trying to finish, trying to get all 28 of those. And then I'm going to move on because I need to help kick it with Alvin. I need to help Annabelle TV and some others. But those two, I know I have to help. I'll have to check and see who else needs some help. Oh, let's see. Spirit in the Sky Blue, welcome in here. How are you doing? Cooks with Love. How are you doing, Cooks? So happy to see you. Hope I haven't missed calling out anybody. Planter's Pots also not digging in the yard either, right? And I don't like those creepy crawling things in the yard either. Those crawlers, Ruthie. That's why I kind of stay on the porch where it's a little safe. I remember this elderly lady telling me a few years ago she had a beautiful garden. That lady was well in her 70s and or maybe even 80, and she was gardening. She had the most beautiful collards. She was a seamstress, and she used to do alterations for us, for my husband, for me, and my daughter, one of my daughters rather. And so she had given me some of the most beautiful collars one day when I went to a house. And she told me, she said she went to her garden and she had the water going, irrigating the garden. And she said she saw this crawler, y'all know, and say that thing got behind her and ran her, say, and she didn't know. She was a small frame lady. She is a small frame lady. She's about 90 now. And she said, girl, I don't know where I got that strength from. She said, but I picked up that hoe. I think it was a hoe she picked up. She said that thing was coming at me, just running. She said, I reached and got, I don't know if it was a big stick or a hoe. I don't quite remember one or the other. She said, and I killed that thing. She said, I killed it. And she said, I don't know where I got the strength. And if you had seen her, she was a very small, little petite, short lady. And she said, I guess God gave me that strength. She said, but I killed it because that thing was running at me. I say, Lord. Oh, you're welcome, Ruthie. Bugs in the dirt is good. It means your dirt can support life. Okay, that's good, Annabelle, but I don't know if you have snakes in your area because I think you live kind of in a cold climate. But down here, baby, it's some big ones down here in the south where I am. That's the biggest thing that I don't like. And then I don't mind getting in dirt, but I don't like pulling weeds. Once we had, well, more than once, my husband planted a garden, well, gardens, and he would pull the weeds and all of that. I just don't like pulling weeds. Yeah, you're where it's cold at. Right, Cooks with Love. Yeah. So, guys, it's been a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you all so much for coming in. Continue to rise to the top. Continue to do what you're doing. Hard work pays off. It's a grind out here. People think, oh, you're making a lot of money. No, it's not that way. It's a hard grind. And then a lot of times we put a lot of hard work in it. And as I said before, unless you got millions of family members and friends on your channel, you're going to get chump change. That's what I call it, chump change. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing, whatever. Plant peppermint. The oils mess with the olfactory nerve of the pet. Okay, peppermint. I like peppermint anyway. Oh, that is so wonderful. Spirit in the Sky Blue. Congratulations. Keep going. My husband used to be a smoker for years and years, and he quit. And I know some other people. I have a friend that smoked for years, and she quit because of health purposes. So I applaud you. That is progress. Congratulations, Spirit Blue, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Congratulations. Keep us updated on your progress. You can do it. You can do it. Anything you set your mind to, you can do it. And nothing beats a failure but a try. And I know you will feel, I've never really been a smoker, but I've heard people say that I know who quit, that they felt much better. Yes, but that's good. If you don't want to do it, you can do it. Annabelle quit over 10 years ago. Congratulations, Annabelle. I think it's better for your health. It's better for your health. I remember one time we took my mother-in-law to the doctor, and that woman had smoked for so many years, and she was 90. She was over 90 at the time, and she's been gone for a few years now, though. But the doctor told us that her lungs were junky looking, and she had smoked since she was a young woman, but she just died of advanced age. She had had some heart issues, and she never had a pacemaker or anything like that, but she did have to have some heart surgery at one time, but she overcame that. I mean, she was strong and she was determined. That's good, Annabelle. That is good. That is so good. Congratulations to all of you on whatever journey you may be on, whatever. If it's weight loss, exercising for better health, uh, quitting smoking, leaving some certain foods off that may not be good or healthy for you, for us. All of that is a journey, and we can do it. We can do it. I just believe if we ask God to help us, my belief for me is He will help me. Right. I know another lady, an elderly lady, that went to the hospital. She was in a minor accident. She had had an accident, and she went to the hospital, and she couldn't smoke. And when she came out, she stayed in there for a couple of weeks. When she came out, she quit smoking. But then she started just eating a lot of peppermint, peppermint, peppermint. She was just keeping peppermint in her mouth all day, every day. And she said the roof of her mouth got irritated because she was just sucking on these peppermints, trying to replace that cigarette smoking. So, but she overcame that too, and she completely quit and didn't have to rely on the peppermint or anything. Okay. Okay, what the cooks? Trying to see what they cooks. Oh, great, Cooks with Love. Great. Congratulations to you too. Everybody that I know who quit said they felt so much better. They were not as windy, trying to walk and stuff like that. So, congratulations to all of you on your journeys on YT. Um, I love YT. I love doing what I'm doing. And clearly, it's not the money, but I just enjoy it. I enjoy all of my family members on YT, my YT family members. I enjoy your content. I just enjoy it. I mean, it's a great pastime for me. Yeah, the money you save, that's right. That's right. Well, guys, you can see that blue sky from where I'm sitting. It's so pretty and blue. So, so pretty. So I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Everyone, May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord makes his face to shine upon all of you. And I hope I don't offend anybody. Um, those of you that may not have the same beliefs, like the little lady says she's Buddhist, it's not for you. It's for anyone who believes the way I believe, and no right or wrong. I'm not telling anybody else. You don't have to receive or accept anything you don't want to, you know. So just know it's for the ones that believe like I believe along that line. So, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for being here, Patty Cake Crew. See you soon.